What's up? Billy here, World Sand Drag News, WSDNTV edition. Heading to Burwell, Nebraska for the Mud Racers Association race. It's about 5:45 in the morning, Friday, July 12th. I got the mini bike in the back. I got my equipment in the back. Let's go racing. Looking forward to this. Never been to an MRA race, so you know, I'm gonna expect some fast cars, some fast passes, and a great time. So give y'all some more updates as we go here. But yeah, my journey is just starting. Got about 5.5 hour drive right now, so tune in. Whoever owns this truck needs to clean that windshield. Oh wait, it's my truck. It's dirty. I live in Topeka, Kansas, and just right over there is Harley Motorsports Park, not being used anymore. A little kids quarter midget track right down the street from my house. It's a pretty cool place. Free races. You go watch for free. Industrial Park. About to exit Topeka. Just made it into Nebraska. Got about 4 hours left in my drive here, and yeah, not gonna be a bad trip. It's been pretty smooth so far. Got some breakfast and stuff, and see some wind turbines over there in the distance. So yeah, getting to Burwell slowly but surely. We are 105 miles out. Got about just under 2 hours until we get there. So we're almost to Burwell, Nebraska. Still got the mini bike. Just ate a delicious breakfast burrito. And we are still rolling. Still rolling on 80 West. The scenic views of Nebraska. Bunch of corn. A lot of corn. Less than an hour away, almost there. Just got off the phone with Scott, and we're stoked. We're going to make a plan to attack this thing, and we're going to let it rip. World Sand Drag News, Burwell, Nebraska, Mud Racers Association, Thunder in the Pits, where we're going. You think they'll let me run my mini bike in the open class? Comment. Let me know. course, right when I start the video. Just leaving Dollar General. Got some quick essentials. About to give Scott Rogie a call real quick and figure out where exactly he's at. I made it. I am in Burwell. I should have said that. I am in Burwell, Nebraska. And I am right down the street from where the event is being held at, but I'm going to give him a call.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mr. Scott, I'm just now pulling in.
Okay, coming through the gate, take a left, and we're halfway down. Right, my bad, right.
Take a right.
Yeah, just look where troublemaker is.
Look where trouble.
We're right where the guy is meeting him.
Are you by the... Oh,
Where the
crap.
hell are you? You're over there by the grandstand?
I am. I just pulled over here.
Come over here, straight down.
Okay, I see the Patriot.
The red on it. Yep, that's where we are.
All right, cool. See you in a second. All right, we found him. Just got here. Pit area looks pretty cool. Some really awesome trucks right there. Kids riding around their bikes. Some racing the dirt customers. Look how big these heads are.
This is who Keith
Oh
did
my
an
God.
interview with on the podcast
Pick for him?
the other night.
Okay.
Keith did
Wayne.
an amazing job on it.
This is yours?
Yeah, I need to look at it.
He did a great job. You guys nailed it.
Oh, Keith was excellent.
Yeah.
Keith is a
With Wayne Bonneker, president of the MRA, we're looking at his beautiful ride right here. Tell us about what you race here.
I run an Outlaw Pro Stock class. Got a 31 Chevy. Got a John Conkle motor. It's an 8 1/4, naturally aspirated motor. No power additives or anything else.
How big is that thing?
8 1/4.
Oh,
825 cubic inch.
Woo! So, what's your best pass in 200 foot then, so far?
Oh, I don't know. I did a 46, 2.4.
249.
Fastest I've got.
249. Well, that's moving pretty good then.
Moving on.
Yeah.
I've got 93 mile an hour.
So, what's your expectations for this thing this weekend then?
We're gonna blow them guys out of the water.
Okay. All right. All right. Wayne Bonneker and his badass ride, looking to tear it up here in Burwell, Nebraska. Looking at Jim Ingram's Bad Trouble 3. Jim, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
It's a little warm, ain't it?
Yeah, just ain't bad.
Yeah, the breeze feels great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us about what you got here. Beautiful ride.
It's the old Bounty Hunter truck we bought several years ago. We put our own little touches on it. So we really hadn't changed too much since it came with a Bounty Hunter.
So what do you got for power plant then?
It's a Brad Anderson screw blown Hemi.
Okay.
So with clutch set up. So
What's your best pass with it so far in 200 foot?
201.
201. What's mile per hour on that?
I think we went 114.
114. You got somebody to thank?
Yeah, pretty much. I just drive.
You just drive. Who do you got to thank?
Huh?
Who do you got to thank?
Oh, I got to thank my crew, Scotty. That's my brother from another mother. My actual brother over there. Got to thank the Lord above.
Absolutely.
And my wife.
Absolutely. And then what are you looking forward? What are you expecting out of this thing tonight in the open cuts class?
I hope an 80-foot track we can go 190, low 190s. That's the goal here today.
So what's the record for your class?
In the cut tires, I'm not. It's a 184 or 188.
Yeah, it's a 118 something for 180 foot, ain't it, Scott?
Yeah,
Yeah.
180. Kevin's got it, so we're hoping at least.
No, not Kevin. The guy that used to.
Kevin said it here last year.
He didn't back it up. Remember? He
Oh,
said it and didn't back it up. So
Oh yeah, that's right.
this one still has it.
Yeah.
So this still has a record 180 foot.
Yeah, 200 foot.
Okay. And how long is the track we're racing this weekend?
180
foot.
That's
Okay.
what they tell me.
Okay.
So.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, Jim Ingram driving Bad Trouble 3, hoping to do some winning in the open cuts tonight.
All right.
All right, we're with Will and Kevin Harrison. Will is the driver of this beautiful machine. Kevin, the owner. Kevin, what we got here, man?
This is our new Outlaw Pro Stock truck. Big Black chassis built it. Got a 526 Hemi with a 1471 roof blower.
526 Hemi, 1471 blower. And what class do you guys run?
OPS, Outlaw Pro Stock.
Outlaw Pro Stock. Where are you guys from?
Grenada, Mississippi.
So how long did it take you to get here to Burwell?
16 and a half hours.
That's it? No.
That's it. That's it. Get hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah. Hey, well, Will, come here.
Yes, sir.
What's the fastest time you ran with this thing in 200 foot?
255 right now.
255. That's moving.
That's going on pretty good.
That's moving pretty good. What are you guys expecting out of this thing, Will, for this tonight?
We hope to go low 2.4s.
Low 240s.
We run a 180 foot track tonight, so 180. I'm hoping we go in the 2.3, maybe the upper 2.2.
Okay. 2 3s, 2 2s, and that'd be a.
We hope
That would make you happy, right?
Yes. That's
We'll give a shout out to Eric over there. Built it. So tell us a little bit more about this. How long? Well, you guys blew the doors off of it not too long ago, ain't that right?
Yeah, the first test pass, we didn't have the pins in the doors, and I was driving it in, and both doors blew off about 100 foot down the track.
Be like Too Fast, Too Furious, Ejecto-Ceto cut.
Pretty much.
Hey, well, Will and Kevin Harrison is looking to tear it up here at Burwell, Nebraska. Thunder in the pits. Good luck, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We're back with Kevin Harrison here. We got his open car here. Kevin, tell us about what you got here.
This one is a 526 Hemi motor with Noonan heads. Has a Bruno transmission. Tonight we're gonna run the cut tires.
Open cuts class
Open cuts.
on 180 foot. What's your best pass in this thing in 200 foot?
200 foot last year, I won a 188.
188?
I broke the record last year, but I blew the blower off trying to back it up.
188 ET with paddles.
With paddles.
That's still fast.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And then, so with the cuts,
We won in the 190s and broke the record, but like I said, I blew the blower off trying to back the record up.
gotcha. So what are you looking to do with this thing tonight, ET-wise, and 180 foot track that they're providing?
On the cuts, I plan to do the same as I did last year. I went back through my notes, got the same tune-up as I run last year. I'm gonna try to go back in the 190s again.
Woo!
But keep the blower on.
All right. Well, we're hoping to see some 190s out of this never enough car right here. Kevin Harrison,
Thank you.
behind the wheel. Hey, here with Jason Massey made the trip from West Virginia to join us here in Nebraska this weekend. You're racing the modified class. Tell us about your car here.
That's the rear engine. It's a big cubic inch Pat Musi motor, EF5. Ran this car since 2014.
You ran this car since 2014. What's your best pass in 200 foot with it?
221.
221. That's competitive in
Yeah.
mod class, is it not?
Yeah.
What's the record in the mod class?
219.
219 with paddles.
Yes.
And that's what you're looking to go for? Well, hey, you're pretty close to it already then. Well, you're running 180 foot this weekend. What are you looking forward to do?
Now we currently have that record. It's 223.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
For 180 foot? But you've been 221 and 200 foot?
Yeah, it's a lot higher altitude out here.
I gotcha.
Slows us down some.
Yeah, it's just a little. You went faster in 200 foot than you did 180 foot. That's kind of crazy. But like you said, the altitude plays into that. So, what is your main goal for today? Anyway, you're driving today, right?
Yes. Make a good safe pass and try to get a win.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you, Jason, for joining me today. Jason Massey making the trip for West Virginia to compete in mod paddles this evening. Shane, old Rogie, driving the Patriot this weekend at Outlaw Pro Stock. About to run in just a little bit. What are you thinking, man?
It's gonna be a fun night, that's for sure.
So whenever you step in this car, you get behind that wheel and it starts up, what goes through your mind?
Let's go to business.
Let's go to business. Hell yeah. Racing in the dirt built right here. This man's been busy since I've been here. Day 2, Burwell, Nebraska, MRA, Thunder in the Pits. I got here, went straight to work, so I didn't really hardly do anything else after I got here. After the video, trying to find Scott. Pure man, I'll show you guys seen some passes out there in here in between and stuff, some interviews. So, yeah, we're starting day 2. Right now, it's 9 in the morning. We start at 1 p.m. They got a local show they call Mid-States. They got 5 classes run for them, and then when they're done, the MRA will start their classes. Today's MRA classes, Super Stock, which is the only elimination class, and then they got Pro Stock, Open Paddles, and Modified Cuts. So, once they start the MRA stuff, it may not take too long. Yesterday's show took about 3.5 hours. Shout out to Jim Ingram, 180-foot world record. Shout out to Will Harrison, 180-foot Outlaw Pro Stock world record. So yeah, it's gonna be a great day. A bunch of cars, going in trucks. I'm gonna be looking to go real fast today. So yeah, we're here. I just got myself some breakfast, got myself a drink, and I'm gonna fuel myself up and get ready for today. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be hot, about 96 degrees or so. So let's go out there and kill it.
Yes, they do. Get a good deer.
What was that?
Yeah, nothing. No, silly.
What are you guys doing?
Bar change.
Bar change?
Change 4-link a little bit. Shane has an idea. Trying things. Testing.
You're done racing already. Today's mainly, like you said, testing, yeah?
Yeah, the class that we're running yesterday is the points class that we'll chase. Today is we'll run in a class that gets some data.
I got you.
Yeah.
What bar are you changing? Or is that TMI?
It's above my pay rate.
That's a shame. What's up, Joe?
Hello, Billy.
What are you doing, man?
Putting some fuel in, getting ready to go for this afternoon.
You're racing the local classes first, correct?
Yes, we are. Yeah, that starts at 1.
How many cubic inches you guys working with right here?
This is the 645. It's a Ford engine. Tony Bischoff in Indiana built it for us.
Okay.
And we're still totally fuel injected. Giving it about a 750 shot of nitrous today.
How much nitrous you throwing at it?
750.
750.
Yeah, it's a progressive system where you can go from 0 to 1,000, but we don't. You go to 1,000 very many times, we'd be taking it apart.
Yeah. Well, it's a beautiful rail, 4-wheel drive. Tons of nitrous. What about that truck? What about that truck behind you?
The truck is a 632. It's the same motor as this one, but no nitrous. It's an NA motor.
Okay.
Got a 1750 CFM carburetor from Dale's.
And what class do you guys run with that in the MRA?
That will be our super stock.
Super stock.
MRA.
All right.
And it'll be a modified class in the local. So keep plenty busy. It seems like.
Yeah, you keep it plenty busy right now. What else you got to do before you start racing? Is it fuel?
No, we fuel, and then we got to put. We took the weights off since we're adding an extra nitrous bottle, so we don't have to worry about that. But we got to add weights on the pickup like this. These are a lead weight. They were 25 pounds a piece.
Where do you put those at?
Put them on the bar up here, right in front of the shocks.
Right here.
Yeah. So we try to. You can see where the paint is scratched.
Oh, okay.
So we try to keep as much weight over the rear end as we can.
Yeah.
And do it like this.
50 pounds makes a big difference.
Oh, well, you got to make the weight.
Oh,
So
okay.
With Dan sitting in the seat, or everything you got to weigh at least 3,600 pounds.
3,600 pounds for super stock.
Yeah. Yep. And we've stripped the pickup out over the years, like aluminum fenders and stuff like that. So we've lightened it up quite a bit.
Yeah.
And it just every little bit of weight matters. So you want to run it as close as you can. Like,
Can we see the engine?
Yeah. Like we'd have to. No, not on this one. We'd have to.
That's cool.
You could look in the side.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing.
It takes a while to take the hood off.
Yeah, we'll pop the fender off. We thin out the fenders, cut the inner walls off them. So,
And you just push button,
Yeah.
take them off. That's pretty slick.
so it's pretty much the same.
632 cubic inches.
That's got a 475 crank in it, or that one's got a 485 crank in it. So we can get a little more stroke, a little more horsepower.
I got you.
This one, what did dynoed at
1350.
1350. And this one was just a hair less because it's set up for
1240.
nitrous, but we should be over 2,000.
And Daniel's the driver of both of these. You just own them.
No,
You just-
he's every. I'm just.
He's the crew chief.
He's the crew chief. Daniel's the driver. Well, Daniel, what's it feel like driving this thing? You did pretty good yesterday, yeah?
Yeah, we still got a little bit of learning to do, but for the most part, this one's it made around 1240-ish on motor, and
Okay.
we got about 700. We're shooting about 740 right now.
Yeah.
So
you're putting some horsepower to this thing.
we're trying. We're still Missouri. We had a few issues with transmission. We're slowly figuring that out. We got the right gearing figured out, so we're gonna run a little bit of local stuff today, kind of tune in a little bit more, and hopefully have her on kill mode tonight.
What class are you running with the local, which is called mid-state, but what class are you running?
Mid states, I'll run the pickup in our modified class.
Okay.
And then we usually run in Pro Mod, which we run no nitrous. And then today we're just running our open class
With the nitrous.
with the nitrous.
Okay.
So it'll be a nice little test to figure it out again.
Is there any real changes when you turn the nitrous on and off? Anything else you have to change, or is that's the only difference?
The only difference just turning on and off.
Okay.
If I really wanted to, pretty much, I really don't even have to take the bottles off. I just don't have to. When we run our Pro Mod, I just don't arm it. So,
Gotcha.
but yeah, it's
And then when you get to the MRA classes, you'll be running this in modified cuts.
yep,
You'll be running this in super stock. Yep. Okay, so you'll be a busy man today.
very busy. A lot of running around.
All right. Well, hey, Daniel and Joe Carher with Troublemaker Racing, thank you for your time.
Yep.
Randy, George. What's your racing team name?
We just George Farm.
George Farm?
Yeah.
All right, George Farm. And this is your, what class do you race your bad medicine team in?
Outlaw Pro Stock.
Oh, this is actually a Ford Bronco.
Yeah.
Outlaw Pro Stock. Did you guys build this?
Nah, racing in the dirt.
Racing in the dirt build. All three of these are, right?
Yeah.
What about that one?
Nah, they didn't build it.
They didn't do that one? Let's go, one more time. What class do you race bad medicine in?
Outlaw Pro Stock.
Outlaw Pro Stock. So you're not running today?
Yeah, I'm gonna run in a modified cut.
Oh, okay. Modified cut. Okay. Let's talk about your Pro Stock vehicle. And this is not Outlaw Pro Stock.
No,
This is
it's
regular
just Pro Stock. It's
Okay.
an NA.
Naturally aspirated. So tell me about your setup with this.
Well, it's just a big block, 762 cubic inch.
762 cubic. Can we get closer to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit more about it. How long have you had it, and what's your best time in 200 foot?
Well, this is my second year, and about a 270 is my best time I run in Pro Stock.
That's pretty good, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And 200 foot?
Yeah.
What about 180 foot?
I don't remember what I ran up here last year. It's only 180 foot track we're running, but it wasn't running real good at the time. But just got it's getting better and better.
So this is your preferred class, the Pro Stock
Yeah, I
class?
like Pro Stock.
Yeah? What do you like about it?
I don't know. It's just easier to simpler. Like,
Simpler?
I mean, the motors are simpler, no nitrous, and just
Yeah,
a lot easier to maintain.
I got you. Oh, hey, Randy. Thank you.
All right. Pro Stock trucks would have to have a rectangle tube frame, where in Outlaw Pro Stock you can run a round
Show us the
tube
difference
frame.
real quick.
Yeah.
Did not notice. Big difference between Outlaw Pro Stock and Pro
like
Stock.
You got to have the tubing, rectangle tubing frame here
For Pro Stock.
for a Pro Stock.
But not Outlaw Pro Stock.
Outlaw Pro Stock, you can have a round tubing all the way. You see, it's all round tubing right here.
Yeah.
Front to back.
That's a big difference, ain't it?
Right. You can make these a lot more rigid.
Is that Rick?
Yeah.
He's on the phone. Okay. We'll wait until he's off the phone. We'll start with Justin. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Tell us about your car here.
Well, it's a racing and dirt chassis with a Billy Albert 959 in it. And,
959 cubic inches.
Yes, sir.
You walk with me so we can hear you. Tell us a little bit more about it. 959 cubic inches. Can you tell us how much you're hitting nitrous with it?
Well, it's got 6 kits on it, but we're not using that many yet.
Woo!
Just testing the waters.
Yeah. So how many kits are you using right now, or is that TMI?
Well, we use different amounts different times.
For sure. You like driving this thing?
I do.
What's your fastest pass in 200 foot?
Rick drove it last year in paddles. It ran a 219.
219.
200 foot.
So what's the mod paddle record then?
219.
Oh, with this car?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. So you're driving a world record car here.
Yes, sir.
But you weren't driving it when the world record was set. It was,
No.
Who was driving it?
Rick was.
That guy right there was driving.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Rick?
Shoot, not much. What about you?
Not much, man. Great to meet you. My name's Billy. And don't worry about this. Tell us about your truck here. You had this built by racing in the dirt. You got the world record pass in this car right here for mod paddles, but tell us about this gorgeous smoking gun truck real quick.
Well, we just trying to get it figured out. It's a new car and it's running pretty good, but we got a few issues we got to get through and make.
Well, it's like your third time out with it, right?
That's correct.
Third or fourth, something like that.
Third time. That's correct. We're fixing to go over here and try on a little local race they have and go try to get some learn a little tuning for the night, maybe.
So you'll be running. You ran Outlaw Pro Stock yesterday, so that means you're hopping in mod paddle or mod cuts today.
That's right.
Okay. How many cubic inches again?
It's a 959.
959, just like that one.
They're brothers.
They're brothers. What? So ideally, are you looking to run the 220, 219 area with this?
No, it'll never get there because number one, I won't be running panels. I'll just be running cut tires.
Oh, gotcha.
And it is set up a little different. To run Outlaw Pro Stock, it has to be a little heavier than a modified, so it's built a little heavier, so that's a little disadvantage in modified, but it'll still run pretty good.
Okay. So an Outlaw Pro Stock, well, we just seen the new 180-foot record get set yesterday, but 200-foot wise, what's the record for Outlaw Pro Stock? If you know.
What's the record in Outlaw Pro Stock? 200 foot. 148. 248.
Hey, we ain't got for 7.
Yeah, I got to get over.
Okay, sorry about that. Thank you guys.
All right.
Thank you for your time.
All right.
Good luck today.
We'll take more time. We got 7 minutes till the race starts.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we're no good. Uh-oh. Yeah, this one's broke too.
They just replaced it yesterday too, that one thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the only one using some high price shit here, so.
Need another can of tuna.
You want to get more?
Yeah.
You can see his ruts. He came right for it. Bam. They're making you earn it today, Cam.
Should have let off at like the third zone. Hey, well, you know what? You can say one thing about this. It wasn't our local truck that ran him over, so. Aaron. So he can't even touch that.
Hey, look, I don't know if I got one in the back.
Yeah, I do hope. One thing that we did not grab.
The hammer?
The hammer. Oh, there we go. Find the old hole. Yeah. Oh.
lights, so they had to replace them. Actually, these are just reflectors, they're not even lights. But it works. We're with Casey Lawyer. Casey, man, scary evening for you, man. We're looking at this kind of carnage. And then you had, first of all, big wheelie.
Yep.
And then it just came down. And then what happened after that?
Yeah, we're trying some new things, trying to get a little more aggressive. The class is just incredibly fast, so I'm trying to do different things to make my ride as fast as I'm able.
Yeah.
I left the line and it darted left, you know what I mean? So I got out of it and then I got back in it, and when I did, pulled a major wheelie. I came down, lost my left front tire, which is kind of typical when you do that big of a slam.
Mm-hmm.
And
so your left front tire came off when you...
I believe it came off right when I slammed down is when I lost my left front.
Wow.
From there, I tried to drive it. Like, I'm trying to slow this bitch down. I'm trying to just trying to fucking stop. You know what I mean? And then I think it came up a time or two more. There's not real good footage because I was so far down there.
Yeah.
At some point, the right front wheel broke off. So, you know, I'm driving a yard dart at that point, and it finally dug in and went for a ride.
Well, dude, I think everybody's glad that you're okay.
Yeah.
You were able to hop out of the car and put your hands up just to let everybody know real quick.
Yep, that happens. I was looking, you know, I'm safe. Brian Chapman, 4 States, built this truck a long time ago. It kept me safe, and I found my way out of there as soon as I could. And
how'd you get out of that?
I believe I came out the front windshield. If I remember, I believe I came out the front there.
Right through there.
And didn't waste any time doing that.
No, you didn't, because as soon as you hopped out, the crowd was saying, "Oh, thank God," and everything. And I'm sure everybody was just relieved after that. Well, what's the plan now?
It's a little too early to say.
Plan.
Yeah, there's still a lot of good parts here. As fucked up as this looks, there's some good parts here. So we'll just kind of regroup and see what happens.
Absolutely. Well, hey, thank you for your time, Casey.
Yep.
Casey Lawyer, looking to bounce back after unfortunate event.
Yes, sir. Yep. Thanks for the interview and doing what you guys do and bringing the crowd to us and all that. So thank you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yep. I think either that or steer it in. I'm ready to pull just a little, so we can either steer it in or drag it sideways.
You have a strap over here, a heavier strap.
Yep. It'll be too high, I think. By the time.
I like to put a strap in front, put it on the fork, and he can steer.
Yep. I'll pull it back.
Back up to here.
Yeah, if he steers the front over and we start dragging, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the only one I got available right now.
Wrapped up here in Burwell, Nebraska. Shout out to Sam. Sam Lombazio. But yeah, we're all wrapped up here. We're watching Casey Lawyer loading up what's left of his truck into his trailer, and yeah, what a weekend. What a weekend. These guys are fast. Hopefully Casey gets back on his feet soon. So, shout out to Casey Lawyer.
Back that way, Seth. Yeah, let them catch up to the wind.
Boy, he's pushing it.
You gotta slow down.
Slow down, man. Slow down, man.
Push it forward.
He's gotta go that way a little. There you go, yep.
Back up.
Make up just a little. That's good.
We gotta go, David.
Yes, sir.
I gotta have him go that way, but watch that header.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna make this. If I can get a couple guys to jerk this over, maybe or something, we gotta get the back over. I gotta slide the back tires. I need some help.
Well, your ranger's blocking their way.
No, they can come right here.
Oh.
Just pull the chassis.
I was thinking we could get our.
Oh, there you go. I think we got it.
You just passed it.
Okay, coming in a little.
They get out there and put that valve back down.
Yep.
For safety.
That way a little.
Oh, hold on a second.
Hold on. Pause.
Hang on.
The front's gotta go. Can he see me? I don't know. The front's gotta go to his left a little.
Left a little.
Right there.
Okay, stop. Just keep up under there in case.
Ready?
You're fine. I'm just telling you what he's telling.
He's gotta go left a
You
little.
gotta go left a little.
Yep.
Right there.
One big raised pallet, don't hit my trailer. Yep. It's forward. He's got to go left.
Left a little.
Beauty.
Yep.
Watch the trailer.
3 feet.
Yeah, he's got one.
Watch the top of the trailer.
Don't let him hit that.
He's gonna have to come up.
Yeah, he's on the ram now, though.
You guys got to talk to me. I don't know what to do.
I've got it.
Stop.
I think that's Ron's car.
He's gonna have to come up
That's
to put this pallet
You're
underneath.
tracking.
Can he come up without hitting nothing?
Yeah.
He's not gonna hit nothing, but he's going that
Are we in the trailer?
Yes.
You're
You're
a foot.
You're a foot in the
So
trailer.
go up so we can put the pallet under. Go up. Right?
Yep.
So let's go up and put that pallet under the frame, like the lowest part of the frame rails. Hold up. Yeah, I think we're okay. What, you got enough pallet, Dave?
Yeah, here, put these blocks on.
Yep. Send them over.
That way it'll keep the body up off of it.
Yep. All right, I think we're good. Down.
Down. Might drive a little funny.
All right,
Motor
it's
all the way
there.
up the tail, but we ain't gonna be no road race.
I bet. Yep, just kind of slide up. There you go. That's how I have to get in and out every time. You know I don't worry. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Casey.
6:30 a.m. Sunday morning, Burwell, Nebraska. We are about to head home, but I almost forgot that I need to grab some dirt for my track surface collection back at home. So we're gonna go run and do that real quick before we hit the road back to Topeka. Safe travels, sir. I should have shown y'all. So this is where you drove into the track. My windshield's dirty. That's where the pits are across the street over there. The track is right there. This is their water truck. That's what they use to grade the equipment. This is definitely the meanest water truck I've seen in the sport so far. Look at them tires. They're so committed to mud racing out here, the damn water truck's got cut tires. That's what they use to grade the track. This was the track itself. I forgot to grab something to grab the dirt with. So this is the track after it's all torn down, no timing system, no cones, anything like that. So, yeah. I didn't have a bag, so I'm gonna use this hat and then I'll put it in the jar when I get home. So, got it. So as you leave the track, this is where the staging was. This is the road to get in. Gravel pit next door. the pits are. Those are where the pits are. Compared to where the track is. Go to that gas station. Give me some fuel and I'm heading home.